All right, welcome back, folks, to the Colt Gaming channel with me, your host, Wright. It's been a minute. We have not talked about Legacy of Kain in quite some time. I did those playthroughs last year, and since then, I've been kind of quiet on Legacy of Kain, even though that's one of my, it is my favorite series, and it's one of the series featured most prominently on the channel. So I have been working on content for Legacy of Kain. I've been working on scripts for various topics. But got a surprise today. There is a new Legacy of Kain YouTube channel, as well as a Legacy of Kain Instagram. So I'm making this video because I think several of you guys will especially be interested in the Legacy of Kain YouTube channel. I just wanted to kind of cover that while I have you guys on the video here. A lot of you guys most likely didn't know about it. They have currently less subscribers than I do, but that's going to quickly change, I think, within like the next couple of weeks. So I'm just looking to push a little bit more traffic that way sooner rather than later. As a big Legacy of Kain as a big Legacy of Kain fan myself. So I don't know a lot about this account. Honestly, there is a lot of tie-in to BitBot Media, which I am personally mixed on myself. I have a very mixed opinion of BitBot as of now. And I'll let you guys know why. But yeah, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Just show you guys that I am going to support. I'm always down to support Legacy of Kain. I might watch not all of these videos, but I'll probably watch the one with the heart there that looks like brand new stuff. Everything else looks like it's from a game I've already played, but this looks completely new. I might check out this welcome as well. The Instagram, I notice, has the same videos, so this looks like actually maybe more videos here, or this just the images. So this actually leads into another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. This has a playlist with all the shorts. This also has posts where they talk about the merchandise, so they're merchandising very heavily on this page as well. But according to Raina Aldrin, this is an official page. So if you guys are a little bit skeptical, this is, according to the community, a legitimate Legacy of Kain page. Is not just a front for BitBot Media. At least I don't think it is, but it is a legit Legacy of Kain page. So let's support it while we can. And this leads to the BitBot Media shop, where they do have the Legacy of Kain Fallen Brothers to pre-order. Now, Legacy of Kain Zephon, which is a book that you had to, it was a part of the Kickstarter. It was like one of the tiers of the Kickstarter, which I got. I didn't get the Zephon book. I didn't get the tier with the Zephon book. I got a different tier where I got different rewards. But it was for the Dead Shall Rise, the prequel comic, or not? Is it a sequel comic or prequel? I'm not sure. It's kind of a sequel comic in a way to the Legacy of Kain. The Dead Shall Rise was a dud. It wasn't very good. You guys can look forward to my review on that. I don't know, soon. But I've been chomping at the bit to actually do a review and put that on the channel. But Zephon apparently was actually really good. Dead Shall Rise wasn't, but Zephon, a lot of people do like the Zephon book. I have heard that, of course, it has some continuity issues. Of course, you're going to run into that when the original creators aren't the ones writing it, but it still has pretty good reviews on it. So if the rest of these books are the same quality, we're going to be in for a treat. The prices are ranging, and these are the physical editions of it. I don't know if the physical edition came with the Kickstarter. I think that might have just been a digital one, but I'm not completely sure about that. But currently, as far as retail goes, these are only up for pre-order. The pre-order total right here is at 28, 40, what is that, 42, and then 59 bucks, about 60 bucks to get all four of them. But if you get the bundle right here unsigned, you're going to get them for 50 bucks. So if you get them signed, it's going to be 68 bucks. So not a horrible deal, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. If the quality is just as good as these Zephon books. So just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. And they're sold out of the Zephon book. So wait, does the Zephon book not come with the... Okay, you don't get the Zephon book with this this group here. You should get the Zephon book with that group. I would pay what, like 10 bucks more to get the Zephon, but like a total of 60 for 5 comics to get the, not the Zephon, but the Melchiah book as well. So that's interesting that the Melchiah book doesn't come with it. I wonder why. What's up with the Melchiah book? So I forget if this came out with the Zephon book. I think this and the Zephon book might have been available around the same time. I'm not entirely sure about that. I just know people pretty much like this Zephon book quite a bit. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys about today. Let's go ahead and check out the first 2 videos on this channel, and you guys can watch the rest. I highly recommend you guys check out and subscribe to the Legacy of Kain channel just to support. If you guys don't like what you see here, then you can unsubscribe later, of course. But let's see what they have to offer. Actually, you guys can't hear this. Let me looks like the Eidos logo, but I don't think you guys can even hear this. All right, let's see how this sounds. Okay, classic logo. Is it looping? This is a hell of a loop. This is a really good loop. Nice. That's a really good loop. Let's see what these first taste of that terrible illusion of hope, of course. Look at his black heart, how still it beats. Or how it still beats would probably be better. Classic outtake. Classic outtake there. Heart of Darkness, Panicking, Ve Victus. All right, sweet. I am hoping for a Blood Omen Remaster. This probably is the Heart of Darkness being used in a video game. So very possibly, this could be a Blood Omen 1 remake. That would be actually fucking amazing. Oh man, let's go. Let's do it. Yep, AAA open world. You know, I have a video on my page about something like this. I'm gonna share that in the comments down below as well, where I name my top 5 PS1 remake games, and Blood Omen 1 is right up there. That game would be crazy. It's like, for the series, the potential, like people say Soul River has the best potential for the series going forward. The money is actually in Blood Omen 1. If they can properly remake that, if they could remake that in like a 3rd-person action game in the vein of, you know, more of an like action-oriented Skyrim type game. Really, The Witcher's a great shout. The Witcher's a great kind of template. But just like a more of an action-packed version of those types of games, that's where the money is with the series. You can go anywhere after that. They should 100% do that. So hopefully that's that. But my guess, looking at this, if this is a Blood Omen remake, is it would be something a little bit more low budget, like something they don't have to put a ton of money on, kind of like maybe another top-down Blood Omen, but with 3D graphics, like a top-down remake of Blood Omen 1 with fully 3D graphics. That's what I'm getting from this. You know, even with this artwork, something a little bit more low budget. Super cool though. This looks super cool. Maybe it's not even a new game at all. Maybe it's something else completely, but this is cool. This is cool. And I think I lied. I think I want to do one more video out of all these together. And of course these look great as well, but let's see what this is.
Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
That's a new logo.
Most ironic of
That's a new logo. I'm a little bit angry that they didn't get more. I'm not angry, I'm being hyperbolic, but that the highest quality they got here is these, like, I think this is from PS2. I mean, it's cool, but also we could do like a little bit more high quality. All right, I think that's it, guys. I would like to talk to you guys some more, but I don't know what to talk to you guys about currently. But I will have more videos planned for Legacy of Kain going forward. I actually have one I've been working on since last year, since the fall last year, with the Legacy of Kain combat system. I might have actually wrote the script even before fall last year, but it's a video. It's kind of a series of videos. The first one's covering the series as a whole, with a big focus on like the Soul Reaver 2 combat system, but it goes into like all the combat systems in the series. But then I want to individually like do each game itself and like focus in on like the combat for each individual game. But look forward to that. I don't know when I'm going to get that to you guys. I'm working on like Darksider stuff and Legacy of Kain stuff this year, while juggling like full-time job and husband duties. But I want to get these out because these are like super fun projects. But like, look forward to that. I'll post it in the community tab before I actually upload it, so you guys can, like, whenever I do that, I'll have those posted. And I'll probably do like a have it set to a premiere for quite some time before I typically have it set to a premiere, but then I don't premiere it. I just like release it before the premiere. I typically do that just to, because a premiere, you tend to want to be there for premieres, and when I like release those videos, I just like to put them out there and let them kind of do their own thing. So yeah, I'll just do it like that probably, so you guys can like see the image of it before it comes out. Or I might just shadow drop it, who knows. I'm super inconsistent with these things. But anyways, guys, appreciate you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the Legacy of Kain official YouTube channel now. Does this spell good tidings, you think? Does this spell good tidings for new video game content from the series? Most likely it's gonna for sure spell the emergence of new multimedia content for the series, as we've already seen with these comics being released. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about this stuff? Are you excited about a potential Blood Omen 1 remake? That's maybe what I'm reading into that second video here. Yeah, let's talk about these things. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you guys can like the content, subscribe if you will. But yeah, look forward to the next video. So appreciate you guys. Want you guys to take care of yourselves and your loved ones. But till next time, everybody, peace.